Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, thank you for clicking on the video. Today we're going to be talking about how to get the Dismemberment Mastery calling card in Black Ops 6 Zombies. This is one of my favorite series of calling cards in the game. The colors and art style is so sick. You do have to be Prestige 5 to unlock these though, and this video will have timestamps so you can skip around to the parts you need. Thanks for watching, and let's get into it. So real quick, there are some augments I'd recommend using since you are doing equipment kills. Hotfoot and Quarterback for stamina up are pretty cool. Speed Cola Classic formula is great for reload speed, but the Supercharged allows for field upgrade cooldown to be decreased, so you'll get more of your field upgrades. Take a look at your augments and equip the ones you need. Starting off with Challenge 1, Precision Cuts, get 20 zombie kills in a row. Now, this is actually one of the easiest challenges, if not the easiest challenge in this series of calling cards. All you need to do is equip the Combat Axe and get 20 kills in a row with 100% accuracy. So you see on that throw right there how I missed? That would reset my progress. It needs to be 20 kills with 100% accuracy in a row. Alright guys? Alright, so next up we got Armageddon and Blast Zone. Go ahead and pause the video and take a look at those, but essentially those challenges deal with getting 10 kills with your lethal equipment at once, okay? So there we go, using it, just straight up tossing down the C4. We got 16 and 1, which definitely counts for both of those. But another way of doing this is training up your zombies, tossing down the decoy, then hitting them with the C4. That way they're going to be staying in one place, not moving, as you can see right here, and you'll get way more kills with your C4. Now, I do recommend doing this on directed mode while it's round capped at 11. That's what I did. You don't have to do it this way, but it is pretty easy and fast, and round 11 is really manageable in the bowling alley here, as well as the spawns are pretty quick and easy. And as you can see, we got 39 C4 kills in one blast. So again, that's how I'd recommend going about doing this. You can work on all three of these at once by doing directed mode, capped at round 11, and then just using your money on the salvage machine that's right around the corner. You can buy your decoys and C4 there. And when you run over the train that you kill, a lot of the time you will just resupply automatically on your decoys and C4s, okay? So this is definitely a really good, easy, and quick method to grind through these challenges. And if you're uncomfortable with using the decoy and C4 for the 3-in-1 challenge strat, the Fire and Forget challenge, here's option 2 for it. Now you need the 20 rapid kills with either lethal equipment, like how I just showed with the C4 and decoys, or you can use your field upgrade. And using Energy Mine on round 11 with your train in bowling alley will definitely get this job done. The Energy Mine is super powerful, and you can just go ahead and kind of plop down the Energy Mine and it will wipe them all out. And this is just the option 2 for people that maybe feel a bit overwhelmed trying to work on 3 challenges at once, or maybe you're a bit more new to zombies. I still wanted to include another way to do this, okay? So again, as you see, we just tossed down the Energy Mine, easy peasy, and it gave us a 33 kill multi-kill. All right guys, so let's talk about the next challenge. Okay guys, so the next one up, Kill It With Fire, kill 3 amalgams with the thermonades. This one's a bit of a doozy, but I know you guys will be able to knock it out easy peasy, alright? So you're going to need to load into Terminus, and what you're going to want to do, just turn on power, grind out a few rounds. The amalgamations start spawning in at around 16, I believe, so just kind of save up your points. As you can see, I spent mine on Jug and Stamina Up. Those are kind of like 2 essential perks for me in this game. If I could only have 2 perks, those would be my 2. And then as well as a 2-plate vest, and I have double Pack-a-Punch at blue rarity. Now, using a gun with a silencer is definitely ideal for the extra salvage, because I can almost guarantee some of you guys will not be able to do this with 100% accuracy. I used way more than 3 thermonades, okay? And I know some of you guys are zombie gods, so you guys will probably knock it out in 3 tries easy, but more than likely you're gonna use more than 3 thermonades, okay? So that's why the silencer on the gun helps for the extra salvage. You can just craft them when you need. Now, the amalgams are kind of weird because I think they're the only zombie in this game so far that can regen their own health. aside from maybe some bosses or something. But just as far as elites, special, and regular zombies, they can regen health. So trying to get them low HP is kind of tricky, and really I don't do a lot of cuts during this. I just show the full gameplay of how it went so you guys can get a better idea of what to expect here. I definitely made some mistakes. This was my first attempt and didn't do it perfectly, but I'm not a pro gamer and I don't try to be one. I'll just show you guys raw, authentic footage and mistakes that I made so you don't make them, alright? But my strat here was kind of just kill off the train, not 100%, but ideally I wanted to leave like anywhere from 3 to 8 zombies alive, okay? Because if you kill off your train 100%, it's just going to go into the next round. I think I made some mistakes anyways, and it does go to round 17, so it is what it is, but ideally you want to leave like 3 to 7 zombies alive. Here's my first attempt at killing it. The thermonade just bounced right off of him. I was like, okay, what a fail that was. And then he catches on fire, I light myself on fire, and then he catches me. So I went over here. Make sure you familiarize yourself with the workbench, where it is on the map, so you can just go craft more thermonades. Here's my second attempt, another epic fail. I was like, oh my gosh, I am terrible at this game. So as you can see, that one didn't work either. And I was like, all right, well, now I'm just gonna focus on killing off my train, getting the mangler out of there, make sure I don't go down here because I'd get, basically I'm like 4 HP right here, so it's kind of crazy. But just take your time, don't feel rushed or panicked. You know, this catwalk area is really nice because it's one of the longest straight lines of sight on this map, if not the longest one aside from the ocean, but I'm not counting that. So this is why it's nice to have blue rarity, because I can shoot the amalgam in the legs like this and get them to the health that I want. If my gun was like gold or purple early on, it's way harder to make those micro adjustments to his health, and I wasn't even really sure how low to get him, but as you can see, it failed again. I wasn't even able to kill him, so I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, this challenge is gonna be a pain in the butt. But it really is all about just making sure you get him very low and having a gun that's easy to control his health with, okay? The last thing you want to do though is kill him with your bullets of your gun. That would be tragic. And finally, do we kill him here? Holy cow. I thought we killed him here. This is a surprise. This is a live reaction now. I guess how many thermonades did we use on this one, the first one? I think that's 4 or 5 now. This is where we actually get the kill on him. Let's see. And I went ahead and just kind of bounced it on the ground, missed, and then walked him into the fire, and finally we got him. So here's my second spawn with the amalgamation on round 20, okay? Same thing. I killed most of my train off, saved a few, and then I started focusing on the amalgam. Once the train's at an amount where I like it, I kind of just like to take the amalgam down this line of sight here on the catwalk because it's really easy and you can just kind of ADS backpedal while doing damage to him and getting him to where the health you want. So it's kind of a nice option if you guys are looking for that. And we did a pretty good job at getting him low health this time. We have 2 thermonades, 1 thermonade left now, and we were able to get him first try on the second attempt, which is nice. And then here we are on the third round. So I will say this, my save file was already occupied because it's a save file I've been doing on Liberty Falls directed mode. It has like 15,000 kills and I've gotten opal for all of my pistols and launchers on it. And I didn't want to override that file, but so that's why I just went to round 24 to get the 3 natural amalgamation spawns. But what you guys can do is go to round 16, kill the first one. Then for me, the next one spawned in at round 20, okay? So then if you kill the amalgamation on round 20, save, quit, rejoin, and kill him again, you'll get 3 and only going to round 20, all right? Let's go to the next challenge. Okay, and the last one, perfectly charred, just how I like a ribeye steak on the barbecue. Kill 50 manglers with Molotovs, woohoo! I know we all have PTSD from, holy cow, what was that one challenge name with the slow burn? Oh my goodness. That's gonna be like the next meme for every Zombies player. The vein of every Zombies player was slow burn. I know some people were saying they got it done easy, but geez, that was a brutal challenge. I did it early on too, before a lot of the bugs were patched in this game, but this one's pretty straightforward. You just can kill your Mangler, get them really low, and then just direct impact them with a Molotov, and you got to do that 50 times. Again, as you can see, I'm doing this on a save file, level capped round 11 Liberty Falls directed mode. You can see all of my essence. I have like 300,000 essence and 20,000 salvage or something ridiculous. It's because this save file has like 15,000 kills on it. So what I would recommend doing is just getting a gun that's low, getting a gun where you can shoot the Mangler low, and then using your Molotov to get the Mangler kill. And then my secondary gun is a PAP-3 ray gun, and the reason why I have that is because it's just basically a free insta-kill, and I can get through the round as quick as possible to force spawn the next Mangler. Now, if you guys have camos to grind for or other challenges to work on, like for example the C4 challenges I was showing earlier, you can get those C4 kills with these zombies, but since I had already completed that and I already have Opal for every gun, I just wanted to basically have a gun that could clear out the train just like on screen as quick as possible to get through these 50 rounds and spawn the Mangler quick. Okay, so you guys can kind of optimize it to the challenges and stuff you need, but that is how I went about unlocking this mastery calling card. As always, let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions or concerns, if something's not working. I actually, for the first time, felt like I didn't experience a single bug on any of these calling cards, okay? Just be careful with a few of them. You have to do things a certain way. Like, for example, you cannot miss anything with the throwing axes, okay? And then you have to get the kills with the Molotov. So really just read the description and make sure you're doing it as it's specified and as I described it in this video. And if you still have any questions, drop them down below and read through the comments. A lot of people have been giving great advice in these videos. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching and supporting. Have a great day.